What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel, Agent Diesel, and today we are back in the Black Watchmen for Mission 12. I just completed it, and I figured why not hop on and have some fun and show you what I did. It took me about like an hour and a half. It's actually, it's kind of complicated. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of complicated. It's a lot easier if you have certain programs on your computer, which I used to have. I used to have Microsoft Excel on my computer before my hard drive crashed, and then it was gone. And I don't remember where I put like the disks and the code, like the download codes. So it was a little difficult for me, but on the top of that, it's kind of gives some clues and some hints, and that's where that's where I come in. That's where I come in to have some fun. So let us hop into the mission. Research history. Yes. Mission 12. Test results. Bob's chemical composition has been analyzed. Compare her results against our database of similar tests. Like, excuse me? Who's Bob?
The monumental tree symbolizes the interconnection of all life, the unity of all things. The colossal trunk supports the earth, the towering branches reach to the heavens, and
Our extraction team has recovered a key asset, Vanessa Bob. She is our best lead into the Rosenberg case. Our medical team tested her for various BDNF mutations. Review the test and compare them to everything we have on record.
all creatures bask in the forgiving shade and feed from the nourishing fruit. All of God's glory showcased within one of his mighty creations.
My man is back, telling me what I need to do. I'm hype. A second I heard his voice, was like, we have collected Vanessa Bob and tested her. Get at it. Alright, buddy, I will. Damn. Dang, man. Compare the elemental composition of Bob's tissue samples with what we have on file and find the specimens used in matching test results. Okay, let's start. Let's do it. Okay, so we have a list of comparable data, archive call number RP71MN, okay? And we have to, like I said, compare the elemental composition of Bob's tissue sample with what we have on file and find the specimen used in matching test results. Like, alright, cool. What is this? This is Vanessa Bob. Vanessa Bob. It's her test results. During preliminary scans of Vanessa Bob's subject LI9S2W specimen samples, our system indicated irregular levels of minor elements. See Table 1. Elements typically found below the mass of 0.00072 kilograms, which, by the way, is 72 milligrams. If you go like 0.0, if you go 4 zeros in, that's, and then like 0.00001, that's 1 milligram. So you see like 1 milligram, 60 milligrams, everything. That's conversion rate. Have shown a large variance from the control group normal human elemental composition. And you see it just lists off a bunch of like different composition results: copper, aluminum, cadmium, cerium, all things that you have inside your body right now. It's kind of gross, right? Some of them are below the average, and some of them are above the average. We're currently searching our archive database for prior research on abnormal levels of these chemical elements. Without related data, it will be difficult to discern what affected subject Li9S2W's composition could be. Now, at first I started putting in like all the different chemical, like the copper, aluminum, cadmium. Like, this is off. Like a lot of them, when you look at the composition of the human body, I'm uploading the video right now. City Skylines, what's up? The composition of the human body. These are all the norms. You know what I'm saying? These are all the normals, and these are the mass kilograms. So we have all of these, like iron, magnesium. And you can go through all this, but... Aha, oh, I just gave you a little hint. Oh, of what you need to look for. Oh, what'd you do? Well, how did we get here? Let's check this out. We have RP71MN. Okay. RP71MN. RP71MN. Very good. Search. And it lists off an 11-page PDF document, which I have already downloaded. Okay? Let's see this. Boop. Hi. Okay. Research and development analysis of elemental tests. And you go down here, and what they have is they have radar charts of all the different chemical compositions Now, if you, like, this is where I brought up Excel. If you have Excel right now, what you need to do, first let's listen to this. These are radar charts. They go down all the different specific specimens, and they have a lab report next to them. You can actually get through this entire thing by just going into the blackwatchmanarchive.com and typing in all the individual lab reports. But if you want to actually do some analysis and get some things going here, and get the answer instead of just like randomly typing in all of these things here, you're better for it. You know what I'm saying? But if you have Excel, what you need to do is you take all of Vanessa Bob's just in a regular row chart of Excel. Just type in 60, 62, 55, 34, 45, 71, 5, 7, 31, 6, 19, 53, 21, 64, 74, 32, 45, 23, 5, and 12. You just type those in a column, in the first column, and then you go into Excel. This is my IT training coming into. I feel like I'm explaining to someone who's calling in about their computer and how to. I'm teaching people how to delete cookies. You go into Excel, go into Insert, and then you'll see into a chart. Grab the chart. It'll bring up a bunch of different charts. Go to Radar Chart, and what you will see is something along the lines of one of these particular radar charts. You'll see almost an exact copy of these. Okay? Now, how did I get this? Well, at work, I have Excel, so don't tell nobody. But I typed in all the things into Excel because I don't have Excel and I don't feel like paying for it. But here's a little clue. You've already looked at this in your archive files. Through the missions, you have already seen this lab report, and you might have briefly just glanced over it, and this is the reason why you should download every single one of these files and save it into a specific file onto your computer, because you've already opened this, and it gives you the answer. Now, like I said, you can go down the row here and just type in 234A23R into the archive numbers, and eventually you'll get what you need to get to. But there's a little interesting stuff here, some interesting things. If you go all the way down, long way down, I don't think I'll make it on my own. Alright. When you type in all those numbers into your Excel document, you're going to see a radar chart that looks similar to this report right here. Now, what does this look like? Enhance. 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 What does this symbol, what does this like kind of look like a little bit? Kind of looks like a butterfly, doesn't it? A little bit of, there's the wings, you got a little tail, got the other wing over here. This red part is the control, and the black part is the gray part is the subject. Okay, so this is all the information. Now, when you type all those charts in for Vanessa Balp, you will see a radar chart that looks similar to this, and that's what we have to compare stuff off of. 827631C. 827631C. And see, we have A and we have B. So we've already done this, and I forget which mission it is. I really don't. I should do the research. I've done no research into the previous ones, and I don't even have this file. So I was very happy that I got this. And then you view the file, and boom. To assess the effects of fragment exposure on the brain, derived neurotrophic factor BDNF. You know what? I'll tell you what. Let's download this file and keep it for our records. Cats. What? Oh. Oh, really? Yes. Really. Where'd I put that? Let's see here. I'm gonna take this off the camera here and find you, because I got some stuff in here. I'm not doing like a Jared. I don't have any kid porn or anything like that, but like I just don't want you seeing all the different downloads that I have. Let's see here. Lab reports, cats. Let's open that up. Aha! Let's see here. To assess the effects of fragment exposure on the brain, derived neurotrophic factors BDNF gene of Felis sylvestris, catus, parentheses, cats, along with the specimen's resulting ability to physically modify the environment through cognitive means. 6 groups of 20 cats were exposed to varied amounts of fragments for a period of 10 seconds, once daily for 10 days. The OWAS method, whatever, modified for use on felines, was used to prepare each group. Group 1 was exposed to 0.0001 milligram of fragments, groups 2 0.00, and it just goes through all the different tests and specimens results. All exposed specimens had success in modifying their chamber using telekinesis, which none in the control group had success. The success rate of each group increased in correlation with the amount of fragment exposure, plateauing at 0.00017.5 milligrams. Group 4 and 5 maintained similar speeds during the trials. You can go through all this. It's they're trying to test telekinesis in cats, which is some of the most evil shenanigans. Don't give cats telekinesis. They will levitate themselves. They will levitate themselves just to scratch you. I've seen it in their eyes. I haven't seen it like in real life, but in their eyes I can tell like that's what they really want to do. Now also, it's got a butterfly. Morphomedical, like the radar chart that we saw, that we see here. It's a butterfly. What is the main logo of Morphomedical? It's a butterfly. Oh, so the signature that they're trying to do, it seems like Vanessa Bop's chemical composition. It seems like all their employees have a butterfly effect. Oh no, if Ashton Kutcher comes out of the woodwork, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be really upset. So we learned that they were doing medical trials on cats.
Bop's test results suggest that she was a subject to similar tests at the Rosenberg Clinic as those performed on animals by Morphomedical.
Mother
The
effer.
two must have been collaborating on bone marrow experiments. We must work quickly to find the origin of the bone marrow used before Morpho is made aware of our actions.
Shit. He's very intense. I like it. I like it a lot. So folks, that's Mission 12 test results. Very weird, very cool. Thank goodness I have Excel spreadsheets at work, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten that. But it's right in the proof is in the pudding. The radar chart looks like a butterfly. Morphomedical, their logo is a butterfly. Type in that number. That number gives you a Morphomedical thing about cats. And boom, cats. Or what is it? What was that again? What was that word? What's the Latin term? Felis sylvestris catus. Alright, brother. Rock on. So our next mission is the Two-Headed Eagle, Mission 13. Very nifty. Decipher a unique document found within the Supertarum database and investigate any possible leads. And that is going to be our next episode, folks. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead, hit like. If you want to see more of the videos I have on my channel, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day. Every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night, peace out, like, shout, and I will check you out right here again in the Black Watchmen next time.